Hi, good evening. How was your day today? Uh, hello. I literally just woke up like just a few minutes ago. Yeah, I was like Hatsune Miku Binder. That's a funny meme. Yeah, no, I was just like, okay, I will stream after the other stream because like basically during this debut fest 2.0 we weren't actually allowed to stream during the other people's time slots, so that's why like I had to wait. Tastes like purple nerd candy. That's one of my favorite candies. It's so nice. It's so nice. That's yeah. The purple nerd is so freaking goaded. Mexody Piddles, nice to see you again. Hello, welcome. Hi everybody. Hello. Okay. What did you guys think of debut 2.0? I know my stream was definitely different than my debut. So what did you guys think of everyone else's? Do you have like a new Oshi? Do you guys think that some people you're like, okay, maybe this person isn't for me? Like so what did you guys think? Cuz the thing that's a bit weird definitely is just like how different the audience is for sure. Um Oh, the nerds clusters. Oh, have you tried Nerds Rope? Yeah, it's like it's intense. Mainly for me, there's like a lot of people that yeah just kind of like disappeared for a while and then just came back out of nowhere for this event. So I'm like, oh, okay, and then with certain people it's like, oh, okay, maybe your content really isn't for me, or other people are like, oh, maybe I will check you out more. There's like a lot of that. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys had a good day today and that you enjoyed the debut 2.0 situation. um I saw like one girl that talked too fast for me, but honestly, I can vibe with most. Yeah, no, that's the thing. That I think is kind of underrated. Is like, I mean, I know people joke about the whole like 27 talents debuting at the same time kind of a thing instead of having like individual, like like several small groups of five. um it just means that you have like your pick, right? Because whenever there's like a group of five livers or something debuting at once, I'm always just like, okay, I hope at least one of them is someone that I would watch. It pains me when none of them are someone that I would watch. So at least like having so many choices means that you're likely to find somebody that you'll actually enjoy. Panda, nice to see you again. Pumpkin Milk, Ryodong, Kingman, welcome. Cappy, hi. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys had a good day today. I'm gonna try to be like a bit chill for like the next couple of days because I don't want to scare off the kids. I'm gonna like ease them into it because like if you guys saw my stream schedule for this weekend, it's gonna get a little spicy, it's gonna get a little chaotic. We're gonna talk about things that kids would like hentai. We're gonna uh, so Beebs, if you don't mind, we're gonna have a video game smasher pass. You don't have to do the PNGs again, but if you do, like that's just like I'm just giving you a heads up. We're gonna do a video game smasher pass. If you choose to restream me that day, and then we'll talk about some controversial topics, like specifically the ones that have been addressed in regards to me on website.com.org, the website which whose name we shall not speak. And then the weekend we will have Sunday Sunday. We will have a hentai hot takes type of stream where everyone can freely discuss what kind of things they like, what kind of things they don't like about hentai specifically, because we are cultured human beings. We are very, very cultured, and it's like if you're old enough to watch hentai, you're old enough to talk about it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Already have a folder started. Thank you. Please don't send 12-year-olds there. I hope to God. I hope to God they don't go there. I'm assuming that I'll probably be like not the type of person that they would like, because if I stream late on a Sunday, they're not gonna watch me. They're gonna have school. They're gonna have school the next day. So I'm hoping that it's just mainly gonna be the adults on there. Yeah, yeah. Kaizen, welcome, welcome. Do you like dragons? When I was in the first grade, I used to draw a lot of dragons. I had like a dragon phase where I just drew like a bunch of like Western dragons for some reason. Like it was always like a big red dragon with like a scar on its face, like on its, like over its eye. I don't know why I did that. It was a phase. It was interesting though. Did you just start or is it over? Like no, I just started. I just started. I'm usually pretty picky, but I found several Nexans, that I'm really enjoying watching. Call me a hater, but I'm not really the type of person to watch streamers. Like I can't handle it. Like I will be in like a voice call with someone for hours, but if you tell me that I have to watch a streamer for more than like half an hour, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like I will pop in and out to say hi to people, but like for the whole stream, it's nothing to do with them. Like they are great streamers. Like Nexus has a lot of really good streamers. It's just like they're not my thing. Like, and also you guys have probably noticed a lot of them are singing streamers. A lot of them are comfy streamers. Those are not the types of streamers I like. I like streamers that are kind of more like me, chaotic, unhinged, says a lot of weird things that could get them in trouble. So, so yeah, most uncomfortable stream. Yeah, it's like, hey kids, you wanna watch like a hentai stream? No, you know what? That's a thing too. Like I know some people noticed that my debut 2.0 stream was a little bit more low key compared to the previous regular stream, and I'm just like, okay, first of all, we can't bring out the jar every single stream, can we? Like I don't. It'll get old real quick, just like the mayonnaise inside it. But like yeah, we'll have like chill days, especially like throughout the week. Like you don't want to have like that kind of energy every weekday, like weeknight. So we'll just reserve that level of like really high chaotic like degen energy. Like we'll save that for like the weekends, and then the rest of the week we'll see what happens, but it'll just be like a percentage of how far we can take it. Okay, let's not overwork ourselves. It can't be like that energy like all the time. Like let's be realistic. You can, you must. Girl failure seeking other girl failures. No, I was told that, where it's like, oh, it's so strange in Aria that like you watch like a certain type of streamer, and you have like that type of energy, and I'm just like, well, I mean, just because I'm a certain way in private and like with my friends, it doesn't mean that that's the type of streamer I want to be. Like all the power to every single other streamer, like whatever kind of streamer they are in Nexus, it's like all the power to them. But I have a very specific level of uncomfortable branding, that I want to achieve. Like I told my manager before we even debuted, I told him, I was like, listen, I'm just to level with you, I will probably get as close to getting canceled as I possibly can, just for the fun of it. So it's like, good luck. Good luck dealing with my ass. Like yeah, I know, that's why, like, I mean, I literally put it in my bio on here. I am a discomfort streamer. Like if you come into my streams, if you watch my collabs, you're gonna hear me say some really weird shit, and you just have to decide if I'm serious or not. Like you have to figure that out. Within the first week, like immediately after debut. I know. I completely forgot that I was corpo, and I was just like, oh yeah, I can't make these types of jokes anymore. Wah. Some some like news related VTuber like mentioned, or like they DM'd me and they were like, you should probably take that down. And I was like, oh yeah, yeah, my manager told me about it. I joked about like, no, like months before we debuted. I was like, so who do you guys think would be the first one to get canceled and why? Or like I would break the ice being like, why do you think you could get canceled? Like for what reason would you think you would get canceled? And Kenzo and I both were like, oh, like we have like very sarcastic tones of voice. We have like a very sarcastic, satirical sense of humor, so we might say something weird on stream. I was expecting to get nearly canceled for some weird thing I said on stream, not for like a tweet. But like, hey, listen, at the end of the day, I meant no harm. I didn't say anything that should be considered like a political stance. Like I don't make my political stances known on social media. So it's like I didn't actually do anything wrong. People just interpreted it wrong. So yeah, fuck you Twitter, fuck you Reddit. It's not that I was being offensive. You were the ones who got offended. Would Enaria approve of deranged fanfic involving? I would love you forever if you wrote deranged, like unfiltered, unhinged fan fiction regarding me. I told people like Lulu, I was just like, ah man, I wish people made NSFW content of me. You know what? If I don't see any NSFW content of my character, I'm gonna make it myself. I'm gonna post it my damn self. Okay, I need it to happen. Are your streams supposed to make me uncomfortable? You're gonna need to try hard. I can make you very uncomfortable. Don't try me, Beeps. I haven't even unlocked my full potential yet. Oh man, the things I would say, the things I would do if I wasn't Corpo. You guys, like, listen, it's like it's not that, like, it's not that I'm being held against my will, like this is for your protection, me being corpo and having a management team and having some sort of PR training. This is for your comfort levels, this is for your sanity. Like, you guys have no idea how weird it can get. Like, I will say this, most of the things I say are for shock value. Most of the things I say are just for the funnies, so it's like, if ever I say something weird or kind of off, just know that I mean no harm, unless I say it, like, unless I blatantly say it. But like, I mean no harm. I'm just having a good time. I just want everyone to vibe, even if we're just like, just like taking the piss out on each other or what. Like, it's just an all in good fun. Like, I want that to be the energy of my streams, where we're like, even if I insult you guys or if you insult me or what, it's all in good fun. Okay, let's have some fun with this. Let's not bully, like, let's not like actually harass anyone. So yeah, even if we're talking shit about each other's taste in anime, we're not actually like picking fights. I don't want that to happen. I want to just have vibes and good times with everybody. Okay, okay. The powers of AI is a gateway to the unknown. Ah man, like, I saw like AI of myself once, and I was just like, ah. I mean, it's close. It's close to fan art, but it's not. It's not exactly what I wanted. um, speaking of which, right? For my drunk Q&A, for my drunk Q&A this weekend, you guys can ask me literally anything. And it's like, I know a lot of people, this is something that even happens in the group calls, like on Nexus, but it's like, people will be like, I don't know if this is okay for me to ask, and I'm always just like, you can ask the question, it's up to me if I want to answer. You can always just say the thing, and we'll see if it's like within my comfort levels or not. Oh wait, Beebs, am I streaming? Or are you like restreaming me? Oh, sorry, Twitch. Sorry. Karma, hello, hello. I'm sure she'll stumble upon it, but your taste is shit, Naya. Your taste is shit. You're stupid. You're voice isn't good. I never once said that I liked it. I hate it. You're a dumb weird VTuber simp and I hate you. Meh. What is the opposite of parasocial? I don't know. I feel like the opposite of parasocial is like whatever Tyler the Creator has going on with his fan base, or just like he's just so mean to them. Antisocial. Nah, no, no. I thought Beebs was a woman. I swear to God, I thought Beebs. I was like, Beebs, that's a cute little name. I thought you were a woman. No, you're a sexy adult man. Is that parasocial? Beebs, let's get parasocial. I need you. Oh my god. Fam Beebs would be on. No, because like I remember people were complimenting Beebs when they talked after my stream ended, and they started saying some stuff right while waiting for the next liver to come on, and then people were like, "Whoa, Beebs, your voice!" And I was like, "Wait, what does that mean?" And then so I played back the VOD, and I was like, "Yo, yo, Beebs be the cute, the cutest, most fuckable femboy." This is funny. Uh, Enaria called Beeb sexy. The Beeb sisters are going to be jealous. I love that the restreamers have their own like audience. Like I think that's so fucking funny. Like we really do appreciate our restreamers. You guys are part of the mutualistic relationship we have here. We provide the content and you provide the platform. My personality is up here. But I like I like objectifying your personality. What the fuck were we talking about? Oh yeah, okay. So in order to not terrify the minors that came from TikTok, okay, we're gonna ease them into it. We're gonna instead of last time, we're gonna use lube this time. We're gonna use protection. We're gonna use some foreplay. Okay, we're gonna ease them into it, and not like just because imagine a child walking into like my last regular stream, right? That was intense even for a normal adult. So like let's not do it like right away. So I hope you guys just like are patient with me. We'll wait till like the weekend before we go crazy. um it was so funny because like my manager messaged me that he saw like some funny thing that happened on my stream, and I was just like, oh, okay. Wait, does that mean you saw the jar? And he just sent me a smiley face. They're all God. Yeah. Let's have our 9 p.m. EST stream so the kids go to bed first. Nah. Like the adults get to stay up and watch late night TV. We get to stay for the infomercials. We would need a lot of holy water for sure, for sure. If you want to terrify the TikTok kids, just read your ritual post, Keck. Oh man, you know what? That was such a funny stream because like I went back on, website.com.org, and I read out what people were saying during that stream, and it was just so fucking funny. Again, you guys, like, okay, just to clarify, your cute little waifus don't read it. They don't check that website out. Like I swear they do not check that out. Um like the only reason the manager told me about it was because of my scandal TM. It was literally because of that. It was just because of my scandal. Because he was like Twitter and Reddit are mad, but like but like the site it likes you. And I was like, all right, bet. Based. Adult Swim. Yeah, let's treat my streams as if they were Adult Swim. She says as she reads it. Yeah, I know for sure. The manager did BT did that. Now he thought it was funny. It's just that we both have rules. It's like because okay. So here's the thing. My manager is like so chill. Like he is one of the boys, but like he also has a leash on him. So it's like he has to do his job. I also have to do my job. I make his job harder. So it's very fun. It's very fun. Twitter and Reddit aren't real places. People forget that. Yeah, they're just a place for people who man, I can't say anything. I can't. Okay, let's not say anything. I was about to get real judgmental real fast. Okay. Let's not say anything. Let's not say anything. Ah man, the things I could say if I wasn't tied down. This isn't even my full power. Okay. So like I said, so the drunk Q&A, I will take any questions, and if I for some reason am not willing to answer a question, I'll drink. I mean, I'll probably drink anyway, so my ass is already gonna get drunk. So I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like the whole truth or drink thing, I'm just like, yeah, let's not follow the rules. It's just like arbitrary. This is just for this is just for just for pretend, you know. Just we're just being a little silly. Yeah, we're just the ritual poster is so fucking funny to me. Like whoever you are, ritual poster, you are so fucking funny. Just for it's basically a copy pasta. I think it's just so fucking weird. But like, um, okay, but like I said, hi Nano, welcome. The waifus that you guys talk about in a certain way, they don't look at the post, so don't worry. You guys can still say whatever. I don't mind it. Like you guys can say whatever you want to me, you know? Like I don't really care. I know you guys don't really like I'm taking everything with a grain of salt, just like how you should take everything I say with a grain of salt. You know what you talking about? The internet. And also like my future streams basically. I'm explaining my future streams and like what my schedule is going to be like this week. So yeah, you guys can ask whatever questions you want during the Q&A, and it's up to me if I want to answer or not. So seriously, don't be like, is this allowed to ask? I mean, anything is allowed to ask. You know, you can ask anything. It's up to me to decide if I want to answer, you know. um the serious talk, right? The serious talk I have planned for Saturday. That is going to be me addressing the allegations, any and all conspiracy theories regarding me. And basically, it's kind of like it's not really a Q&A because it specifically has to do with the website .com.org, like the stuff you guys have been saying about me, the misconceptions, the misrepresentation of my character. You know, I need to clear that up. Like I said, you know, it's like I don't mind being part of like Bakura's harem. I don't mind that, but I better be number one, bitch. I better be number one because I am not a simp. I'm competitive. I am ruthless. I am lethal. You are three dogs in a trench coat. Hey, you weren't supposed to know about that. Gross. Yeah, being part of the harem just because I spoke to the man. That's funny. That's funny to me. You're part of it too, Nano. We're harem sisters. We're harem buddies. Zorika, welcome. Yeah, that internet. Okay, so now in regards to the last day of the week, we're gonna call it Sin Day, like Sin Day Sunday, okay? Degenerate hot takes. So you guys loved my anime hot take stream so much. I've decided to bring it back, except it's all anime. It's all hentai because I am a degenerate through and through, and I've I've watched many a tag. I have many opinions. I have many opinions, and I know you bastards have opinions about it too. We will discuss it like an open forum, like a conference. Yeah, Sunday. I love the idea of sinning on Sunday specifically because it's like, when I used to go to mass. There's this one specific mass that I went to with my aunt. I remember sitting in there, and I had like an intrusive thought of like gay porn, right? Not yaoi, but like specifically live action gay porn. And I was just like, oh, I probably shouldn't be thinking about this. But you know how it is, right? Don't think about pink elephants. The more you try not to think about something, the more you think about it. And I was just sitting there. my poor little underage self just thinking about gay porn while sitting in the church pews, just trying not to spontaneously combust. So so I always thought like, being sinful on like God's day was like really funny. So yeah. Time to describe Boku no Pico in graphic detail. Oh, don't worry, I will. I've already told you guys exactly my thoughts about which one was my favorite, which one was a scene that I thought was the craziest. We will talk about it. Don't worry. We're gonna discuss it in graphic, great, very descriptive detail. Those kids and that yeah, that Japan tie. Hentai attracts the most civilized discussion in church. Listen. It was an intrusive thought. I didn't actively want to think about it, but when you start thinking about it and you try to stop, you think about it even more, and it was like. Oh, also, if you're curious, the hentai I was thinking about was like it was like this really funny one where these two twinks were trying to top each other in yoga class. It was so fucking funny because they were both really like intense bottoms, and I was just like watching them fumble trying to top each other, and I was like, "You guys don't know what you're doing. You're crazy." I will. Oh man, I wish I could get away with like live reviewing hentai like that. I'll be like, there's no way a 14-year-old boy could have a 7-inch dick like that. That's crazy talk. Necro, hi, Dinon, welcome. How are you? Deep dark fantasy. Hang on. My rice score shall remain at 92. Do you guys want me to take like the rice test live on stream one of these days? I think that would be very funny. Do you guys want me to do that at some point? I mean, like the rice test is the rice purity test. Yeah. So basically, it's to test how pure you are. You know what I thought? I thought the rice purity test meant how Asian you were. It's not. I wanted to test how Asian I was. What the fuck? It's not what I thought at all. Yeah, the rice purity test is basically like so you guys have heard of the BDSM test. The rice purity test is literally just to see like how degenerate are you, like how much have you sinned in all your life, and it calculates that. And it's like I think the higher the number, the more innocent you are. I think, and like the smaller the number, the more the closer to Satan you are. Like I don't. You get selected to. How do I start streaming? Yeah, exactly. It's like it's an audition process. I mentioned this before, but basically, the way this whole thing works is that Nexus is the one that recruits the talents and quote unquote trains them, and then AniLive provides the platform. And there, that's the thing that was so tricky about this whole thing was that like instead of just promoting ourselves as livers as talents, we have to promote Nexus as a company, and we also have to promote AniLive as a platform. We had a lot of promo to do like the past like few months. It was a lot. So yeah, if you audition to Nexus, then you'll be able to come on here. But like not like they don't want just anybody streaming on AniLive. They want quality control of some sort. So yeah. But there are other VTuber agencies that are holding auditions, so maybe check Twitter for that. And AniLive is getting streamers outside Nexus though. Yeah, no, that's a thing too. Like especially for Wave 3. No wait, no. Nexus auditioned some random people that they recruited from Twitter, right? So we already have Wave 2. We haven't met them yet though. I think they're still undergoing the audition process. Wave 3, I'm not really sure how that's gonna work out. I don't know the details. We don't really discuss them. We have, but like by the way, like we have not met any of the Wave 2 talents just yet. Like they have not been introduced to us. We don't even know who they are. They haven't been brought into the server just yet. So we don't have co-highs yet. So yeah. Boy next door. um yeah, Wave 4, 5, 6, let's go. We're gonna have 100 streamers. You guys will be spoiled, like spoiled for choice. You know, you're not even gonna know my name at that point. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, there wasn't there like a purple bitch? There's like 17 purple bitches nowadays. They just have you mocked. Open Bob, and I will let you stream. Let's go. We're gonna need more restreamers. We absolutely do need more restreamers, but I mean, I'm pretty sure by the time that we will have Wave 2, we're gonna have like the Android version already released, so maybe we won't need the oh no, that's gonna be so sad. We won't need the restreamers anymore. We will still need you. Don't worry. Beebs, I still need you. Parasocial Riz. I will still need your edits because we can't throw up like any like PNGs or anything like that on here just yet. I will still need you. I'll still need you, man. Look at his fucking face. 100 drunk lolinarias who unnerve you very much. Ah man, if I had like the ability to duplicate myself and you guys could just hear multiples of my lovely non-grating voice. I wish I could do that. Kuma, hello, welcome. I kind of want like I mean, aside from like moderation, I hope they give us the ability to use our toggles. You know, like I have a couple toggles, like maybe like 5 or 6 of them, and I'm not able to use them on here. Very sad, very sad. I thought it was funny that like they asked us like what kind of things we wanted. You know, they asked us for suggestions for the app. I remember Lulu was immediately like, "Why isn't there dark mode? My eyes burn." That requires effort and investment. Yeah, that's what I thought was so funny when people were saying that whole thing about the battle royale, because I'm like, do you really think a company would invest in making all these individual custom made models just to fire them? You know, it's like no, no, no. We have our contracts to fulfill, and these models are custom, but like Wave 2 will have like the pre-made models that you've seen on the website and in the advertising for AniLive. Those ones are pre-made, and they're the ones that are gonna be given to the like the people that auditioned for Wave 2. They fire them and then they rescue them. Now that's when they get recruited and poached by other agencies. I thought it was so funny because like if you guys were there for my last stream, you know how crazy that went, right? And I remember someone told another liver because like they had like a friend watching me, and they were like, "Hey, this Enaria person that you work with, is she like trying to get recruited by Face Connect or something? Because the thing she says, and I was like, yo, you know what? I even joked about it with like, because my manager was in the VC at the time, and I was like, yo, dude, like, if when I finally get terminated from Nexus, maybe I'll audition. At least I have a backup plan, you know, like I don't indie Narya, let's go. Would you guys still love me if I was indie? I will hopefully still have this model, but I mean, you guys know that I'm my own mama. I'm my own VTuber mama, so I hopefully will have like the ability to make different outfits for myself. So hopefully in the future we can have Lolly Naria, we can have goth Naria, we could have like villainous Naria, we can have prego Naria, pregnaria. For Mother's Day, I'm just gonna have like a pregnant model, and then Twitter will get mad. They'll be like, you know, some people have difficulty getting pregnant. Yeah, I'm some people. I have PCOS. I have PCOS. You know, I used to have this friend. I say friend, but like I guess like ex fuck buddy or something like that. Not in person, online, and I don't do like in person type of things like that. Like I worry about the infections, um, and like I'm actually very innocent in real life. Like despite my personality online, I am still kind of like I'm not. I'm yeah, I'm still like an innocent little girl. No, but like I remember this one person told me because he said that he beat the pill twice. He knocked up two people, even though they were on the pill, and then he was like, "Yo, Naria, let's see, let's hook up and see who would win, my sperm or your infertility." It's fucking crazy. I meet the weirdest people online, I swear. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Um oh man. Yeah, I know, right? It's so fucking funny, dude. Like that's out of that's so out of pocket. Oh my god. But like but don't worry, I myself am on the pill. It helps my period cramps. So like I take it just just for funsies, just for fun. So it's like I was already infertile, and then I made myself even more infertile. No royal heirs yet. Don't worry. Imagine the kind of tributes that guy could make. You wouldn't even be able to see the art underneath. No, yeah, it's like he's gonna fill up the jar in like one session. He told me he took Viagra one time and then went for like 9 whole hours. And I'm just like, okay, surely you've taken water breaks, yes? He's crazy. That guy's fucking crazy, dude. No, not the Enaria's backup plan. Oh no. You guys are so funny. No, but seriously though, it's like yeah. See, this is only a preview of what we could talk about this weekend. This is what I'm like on a weekday, dude. Like, imagine what's gonna happen this weekend when I'm drinking, and it's like a Saturday night. Like this is just a preview. Hi, wrong. Welcome, welcome. It's like if you're wrong, like why does it seem so right? God damn it. Oh man. Has been laid out before. Nah. No. Oh guys. The fucking tribute meme is gonna get much worse now. God damn it. See, me and my big mouth. Oh wait, no, me saying that is also gonna lead to something. I swear to God, I will say one thing, not think about it, because I never think about it. And then you guys will just be like, okay, you hear that, boys? Kingman, welcome back. Choo choo. Wrong. I'm okay. I'm okay. I hope you're doing okay. Again, you already ran off all the youngsters. Yeah. See, this is like you guys think you had like a weird BDSM kink because of some weird post you saw on TikTok. Well, this is what it's like to really be degenerate. All right, we're gonna put you through hentai boot camp. You're gonna see all the weird shit. Like we're gonna see eyeball penetration. We're gonna see tentacles. Those fucking tags, I swear to God. My favorite hentai tag is hand holding, is romantic, is no, you know what? When you guys were talking about like fat man, ugly bastard last time, I was just like, unironically, I really like those tags. I really like those tags. um Do you guys remember when I mentioned this ex of mine, my Gaia online boyfriend, who was like, who was so into Dragon Ball, he wanted to name our first son Goku, right? That guy. I remember because he was the first like actually like overweight guy that I dated. Because I dated a chubby guy before, but he was like the first like actually overweight guy I dated. And I remember telling him, I was like, you know what? Like actually, I kind of like the thought of like a really big guy, you know, like doing me in bed, just on top of me, like a sexy weighted blanket. Like, and I'm just like, am I a chub chaser? I think it means that like I'm willing to love any shape, any shape, any height, like any color. Like I don't. Oh, any color. Ooh, ooh. wrong move. Now, what did I join in on? Hey, this is just a woman voicing out what she wants in a partner. No, that's the thing. Every time I don't know if guys are also like this with like chubby girls, but like anytime like a chubby guy is just like, I don't want to crush you. I'm just like I'm like, listen, I want nothing more than to have you on top of me, crushing me under your weight. You know, I want to feel you like a weighted blanket. I want that comfort. I don't know. It's nice. It's really nice. No, I don't even know what Dunlop means. I don't know what that means. It sounds like something from the UK. It's like, oh, a Dunlop man has given birth to two healthy young boys. I don't know what that means. Steamroller role play. Wait, no, okay. So do you guys like chubby girls that okay, so I've already said this where I've been with, not been with, that would imply I slept around, but like I've dated online dating because I am a loser and I get shy in person. So it's like when you guys find out that a girl is chubby, do you kind of find it hot, or are you like, oh, like I'll deal with it? Because I'm like, I want this squish. I want the mommy squish. I want to shove my face in your boobies and just go. Brrr. If my manager saw this, he's gonna be like, maybe you're getting a little too honest these days, Enaria. I'm afraid to report that the tribute joke has gotten worse even before this. It's been manifested into reality. No! No, I hope to God if I see any weird shit on like on website.com.org, I'm reporting all of you. I won't play with you anymore, Anon. It's like you'll find it eventually. Depends how chubby. Well, not necessarily like obese, but like a little chubby, so like a little bit more than the average body type, where it's like she's got a little jiggle, she's got a little jiggle when she walks, like that kind of chubby. Because like, listen, I like Asian standards for like for body types is very different from like Westerners. So my chubby could just be the average American, and I'm just like, isn't that like chubby? And they're like, no, that's normal. I'm like, I don't know, I don't know, like I don't know. Um, that's true. That's true. I haven't gotten to that weight yet, surprisingly. I always eat a lot, but like I actually have a hard time gaining and losing weight, which is why it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating to me because like no matter what kind of diet I go on, it's very difficult for me to lose weight. But at least it's also difficult for me to gain weight, Like I have a very stagnant weight. And so I'm like, I just look the same. I don't know. We'll see if my body decides to change in a couple of months, because it's up to my body if it wants to do anything with it with itself. How about them sumo wrestlers? I haven't dated anyone like that yet, but it's like, I mean, they're very extreme. They're very extreme body type. So I've never even spoken to someone like that. But definitely like less than that, but more than like the average skinny guy, I've definitely like been interested in, because again, as I mentioned last time, I don't really have a type when it comes to dating. If I like you for your personality, I'm going to like you no matter what you look like, no matter how tall, how short, how fat, how skinny, whether or not you have a job. Like I'm never gonna be like super picky when it comes to partners. As long as you and I vibe, I'll probably like you, in that case, call me the Pillsbury Plum. We're called Amerilards for a reason. You guys are so funny. How do I do this? How do you do what? Hi, fancy girl. Hi, fancy person. I don't know your pronouns, so I just said person. I used to make this joke where it's like I would call someone like, hey, baby girl. And then they'd be like, I'm a boy. I'm like, oh, hey, baby boy. And then if someone's like non-binary, I'm just like, hey baby gorilla. I don't know if you guys saw that meme where somebody like tried to say like I love you baby girl, but like it auto corrected to baby gorilla. I think it's the perfect way to call non-binary people, you know. What if he's a tentacle monster from beyond the veil? Listen, Cthulhu has my heart, okay? Like, I think he could treat me well. You know, I just need to, like, give him a human sacrifice every couple of months. It's fine. It's doable, you know? He, him. Okay. Hey, baby boy. Tux Cat, welcome, welcome. How are you? Hey, boys can be baby girls too. Oh yeah, no, I do that where it's like I will call like my guy friends like baby girl sometimes or like hey babes, hey baby girl. I think you're right. You're right. Boys can be baby girls, and they should strive to be baby girls. You guys need to be like the passenger princess every now and then too. You know, it's gender equality. You guys need to be passenger princess. You guys deserve to be pillow princess once in a while. You know, it's tiring doing all the thrusting. You need to be the one to lie down every now and then. I have sheep blood. Would that help you? Like as a blood transfusion or wait. If you mean how do you stream, apply to be a streamer on AniLive's website. Yeah, Kaizen got the answers, got the deets. Yeah, like check out AniLive, check out Nexas. I don't know. They got rules that I don't know, even beyond my understanding. Blood sacrifice for Enaria. You know, it's like, well, it's not for me. It's for my boyfriend Cthulhu, okay? Like, he's been really cranky lately. Work's been hard for him. People aren't worshiping as hard as they used to. Like, you know what? Um, if you guys ever decide to like, just like draw me or I don't know, do AI art of like me with like a tentacle monster. Um, also just know that I am open to monster fucking. So, have fun with that, I guess. I'm opening a lot of weird doors today. My manager's gonna be like, "Are you okay with this?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not?" I know a guy. Princess carry me and Naria. I would love to princess carry you. You know what? Growing up, even as like a 4 foot nothing tiny little Asian girl, I was like always trying to carry people. I was carrying my siblings. I was carrying my cousins. I was carrying my mom. I just really wanted to lift people up, from the ground. I don't know. I like doing it. I don't know why. I don't know why. But now I can't. My arms, I have no muscles in them. They're like little noodle arms. I really do need to work out more though, because like I've been kind of like slacking because of I've been so busy with all this Nexus preparation stuff. But like now I'm just like, as soon as this first month is done and I can be a bit more chill with my stream schedule, then I will try to like put in more hours. Well, I guess like not hours, maybe just like an hour a day. I was thinking either doing like daily laps around the pool, but then like that was gonna damage my hair. So maybe I can like kind of switch back and forth where it's like I'll alternate between swimming in the pool and using the treadmill. I don't want to like exhaust my legs too much because like man, squats are the worst. They're the bane of my existence. As soon as I do squats, man, my legs are gonna be jelly for the next 3 days. I hate it, and I'm just like, I can't walk properly. Whimsy twist. Hello, hello, Miss Hand. No, no, don't talk about Mr. Hands. Listen, that is an urban legend. That is a myth. That is. Ah man, there was a lot going on with Mr. Hands that I looked into. Very sad story, but it is a little funny. Like my heart goes out to the family, but it is kind of funny. I'll carry you then. How about this? I will carry Beebs, and then Karma can carry me, and then we'll just kind of like walk around like that. We'll be the three kids in a trench coat. No horsing around. No, no. That didn't sound like a veiled request at all, Inaria. Hey, let me pretend like I'm being subtle, okay? Let me be delusional for once. Like, I mean, I'm always delusional, but like specifically for this, let me pretend like I'm actually being subtle with my subliminal messages. My like me like, oh, I'm subtly giving my audience subliminal messages in what I want. The subliminal messages. I want tentacle porn. Okay, good night, Kingman. I hope you have a good evening. Good luck tomorrow. I hope you have a good day. Bye bye. Carrying two people, not my first time doing it. Hey, Karma's goaded. Let's go. Oh my god, guys, he works out. He works out. Oh man. Mr. Hands watch along. You know, I've looked for it for several months. I think they just legit like scrubbed it from the internet. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know where it could be. But I'm sure there's a copy of it on like, like the dark web. I just haven't been able to figure it out because I cannot turn on the dark web. I don't know how to access it. I'm not meant to access it. If I already struggled just navigating website.com.org, like how am I supposed to figure out like, the coding that requires to unlock the dark web in order for me to look for a Mr. Hands video? Yeah, but like I have looked. I've searched many places. No dice, I have not been able to find a copy of it. I feel like I saw a bit of it like right before it cuts to the exciting part of the video. I think I just saw like the stuff leading up to it. And then I researched what happened afterwards. So, yeah. So, yeah. Would it be a squid, an octopus, or some massive tentacles? Um, I don't know. Whenever they have like tentacle porn, sometimes it's not even attached to anything. Sometimes it's literally just like random tentacles with no source, and I'm just like, that's weird. Ask tech girl to get on the dark web. Well, imagine me just DMing Rixie, just being like, Rixie, can you help me with technology? And then she's like, yeah, sure, what's up? And I'm like, I need to access the dark web. She's like, okay, why? I'm like, for research, for research purposes. It's for work. It's for work. Okay, it's for work. Which part is the exciting part? Well, I mean, Mr. Hands is known for a very specific thing that he does in the video. So that part is the exciting part. The stuff leading up to it is just like a bunch of drunk middle-aged men just like on a farm, at night. That's literally all it is. And then and then I remember seeing it as he was about to like bend over. I remember specifically that he was like turning around, and then the video got cut, and then I haven't been able to find like the full version. Like I've looked for years, and yeah, it's pretty much scrubbed from the internet. So yeah. He dies tragically. They say that he would have made it, or like he would have gone to the hospital in time, but like everybody there, like there were a bunch of guys, right? They were all like high from like very illegal substances, and they didn't want to get in trouble because they were also trespassing. That was not anyone's farm. That was like some random like farm. And it was just like some guy that they knew that was like, hey, I know a farm that we can go to. But like no one there actually owned the farm. They were all trespassing. They were all taking illegal substances. And so when Mr. Hands was having a bad time, they waited 30 minutes before taking him to the hospital. So, or like calling the ambulance. So, very, very sad. And they didn't even go to the hospital with him because, like, again, they were all on like very illegal stuff. So, yeah, that's why, like, he probably would have made it if they took him earlier, but, yeah. I'm sorry if I don't call you by your actual name. I just suck at names, so I do nicknames. You can just call me like Enna. I believe some people have been calling me that, like ENA. I didn't want to call myself Enna like for short because I know some people are gonna think like Enna Alouette. So if you spell it with one N, then that's me. If it's two N's, that's like the other one. You call her by her full legal name. Yeah, that is Princess Enaria Orla Liliales de Castania of the Kingdom of Castania. Oh man. I really should do like a lore stream at some point because I need to like fully explain what happened, but I did just kind of go over it very quickly during my debut stream. They didn't give me enough time to yap, so like maybe another time. I'll just call you fancy girl. No, no, yeah, do like a Jamaican or something, like a, just like a Rasta man, like a Rastafari. You just go like, hey, nasty girl, hey, yo, nasty girl. Where you put that thing, yeah? What was that thing that roadmen say? Oh, she got bunda still, yeah. She got bunda. Oh man, imagine I just did a stream with like that as like the ASMR voice. Like, no, no, call me. I don't know what would I be sure. I guess Enna is fine. Like, call me Miss Enna if you're nasty. I love googling. No, recreate. No. Wait, Lulu. I'd be like Lulu. I know you know some horses. I love googling that just now. Yeah, I know for sure. So what you're saying is that the illegalization of drugs killed Mr. Hands. Legalize it. Yeah, exactly. If only drugs were legal, Mr. Hands could have still lived. You know, he would still be with us. And he would still be with horses. He could still be, horsing around to this day, if not for drugs. Well, I mean, he was doing it because of drugs, but still, it is all the government's fault. The government failed Mr. Hands that day. Lulu said she doesn't have horses, just cows. Boo, boo, get horses. Fun fact. So you guys know the word cowgirl and cowboy. So every time I heard that, I was like, but they're horseback riding. Why are they called cowgirl and not horse girl, right? Because horse girl is like a completely different thing. Apparently, back in the day, so like those riding saddles that you put on horses, those are made of leather, right? And back in the day, they were just referred to as like cow hides or cows. So the reason they're called cowboys or cowgirls is because of that. That is why. Because of the saddles. It was slang the whole time. So there's your little fun fact of the day. Aside from everything else I've said about myself, there's your little fun fact. Now you've learned something against your will. Congratulations. You're welcome. Yeah, I know for real. I know a horse girl. My younger sister is a horse girl, which I think is very funny. But at least it better a horse girl than like a warrior cats girl. I'd rather that than like Curry Ariana. Welcome. How are you? Learning all the knowledge and enlightenment from Enaria. Exactly. You guys get to learn more about me. I get to teach you things against your will. Yeah, that's how this works. Wagwan, yeah, Wagwan 15. Give me your BBM pin. um, they escort the cows across the west. They're like, oh, like I'm a professional horse. I'm a professional cowgirl. I work with the cows. I pamper them daily and nightly. I make sure they're comfortable. I read them bedtime stories before bed. I massage their udders every time. Even if they're not milking at the moment, I will massage the udders. Have you guys ever touched a cow udder before? I feel like it'll be very strange, but it's like, I mean, it's a big nipple, but it's like a nipple the size of your thumb. So I don't really know how I would feel touching that. I'm sure it's warm, but I also have a feeling it might be cold. I don't know. I feel like it might be cold. Have you? No, I haven't. I've never been anywhere near a cow that wasn't cooked. I've seen cows from afar, from a great distance, and I've heard them. But I have never actually been next to one. I feel like that would terrify me. Farmland creatures terrify me. They're so smelly. Real nipples are warm, so wouldn't others be too? Yeah, but they're more exposed, I think. Because at least with human women, they wear clothing, so that would keep them warm. And you also have to remember, human boobies are very close to their chests, and so that means they're closer to their internal organs, their core temperature. So their core temperature is keeping their boobies warm, right? But a cow's udders is closer to their butthole than their chest. So I would assume it wouldn't be as warm as like human titties. So that's just like my head canon. I will look into this, but if any of you have cow udder experience, let us know in chat. That's such a weird call to action. It more feels like soft boobs. I always thought it would be kind of like more like a cow tongue, like like a little rough, I guess, like in a weird wrinkly meat kind of a way. Like, I don't know. That's like my head canon texture for cow udders. About to go hunting for cows, man. I want a cowgirl. Like, I mean, Lulu's a cowgirl, but like, not like that kind of cowgirl. Imagine Nexus having a cowgirl in the future. That would be crazy. Rixie, we were just talking about you earlier. I need your help accessing the dark web. I need to look for a very specific wholesome animal video. Don't worry about the contents. Time for an utter job. No! It's on the surface web. Is is that what the normal internet is? Is that what you mean? I'm like, I can send it if you want. Monsieur Lima. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Rixie saving the day. Has the knowledge of this discussion. No! 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 She knows everything. She hacked the mainframe. Wait, should I be doing that? No. Or yes. Wait, what is the question? On my Nexus account? Wait, what would you need? Do you need your Discord? Wait. Do you need your Discord or email? Like, wait, what's going on? I thought it was because I'm afraid of horses despite living in a rural town 2 minutes from a farm. You can be next to them and still be afraid of them. I think because you're next to them, that means you have more of a reason to be afraid of them. Just a weird babangus. She has an odd hand. Rixie the MVP Lamau. Just next as tings. Yes. You have the video. Send it. Imagine a live reaction. No, I can't. That dude passed away. We should honor his memory by watching it in the privacy of our own homes. In a live reaction watch along. So I'm not gonna show it. I'm not gonna let you hear it, but you will hear my reactions. We'll watch it alongside the stream where I'm gonna do my rice purity test. Did you know it's possible to stop a stampede of horses with a single rope? Um, is that when you trip them, like like it's a tripwire? Is that it, or is it just gonna be like a gate type of a thing? Now, no, we need Enaria reacting to nonsense. No, no. You can live tweet it. No, I'll be like, man, I'm gonna hit my freaking Twitter limit. Also, by the way, guys, if you guys have noticed that I've been a bit quiet on Twitter, it's because I can't keep hitting my Twitter post limit every single time I need to post something important. That's happened during the debut, and that's happened during like I forgot what other time that was, but it's like basically every time that I needed to like stream or like post something important on Twitter, I was just like, no, they're not letting me in. So I've been purposely being like less active on Twitter just because of that. Just because I keep hitting my Twitter post limit. I am too much of a yapper on there. I can't help it. Now, if you make sure they're all charging at an outstretched horizontal length of rope, even as short as 6 feet, they'll stop in their tracks. Oh, I guess they're just like, hey, an obstacle. Did you know if you chop off an octopus arm, it will still move? Yeah, that's why like whenever you have like those quote unquote live octopus eatings, those mukbangs at restaurants, they're usually already dead. They're it's just like the muscles, it's just like the muscles just moving around. Cuz like I mean, for example, like a human body, it's still warm even after you die, it's like, so if it's freshly killed, it's still gonna wriggle around. But that's why I don't want to do that. I don't want to eat like a freshly killed octopus because I worry that the tentacles will stick to my throat, dying to a death. Yeah, I know, for real. Like octopus, like an octopus tentacle sucking on you, dude. Not fun. I haven't experienced it, but it seems really painful. Squid and octopus tentacles have like teeth on them, I believe. So that's not good. Um, how do you feel about horses? I used to be obsessed with the movie Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, and I wanted a horse, but like not as much as my younger sister did. So I was never like a horse girl, but like I feel like I'd be intimidated. I've ridden horses before, but yeah, I yeah, I'm still intimidated. I'm just a wee short little lass, and I don't like being up high. I remember my father, he bought a new ladder for inside the house because we had an outdoor ladder and he wanted an inside ladder, right? So he bought one, and I remember climbing on top of that to the point where I became 6 feet tall. I was so close to having a panic attack. I was just like, whoa, I don't like it up here. Why? I don't like being able to see the top of the fridge. Oh man, the ceiling is so close. I feel like I'm gonna fall off, like, and hit my head. Like, oh my god, it's so scary up here. How do tall people do it? So no, I do not like riding horses for that reason. I don't like heights. I don't like heights. I've done a bit of wrangling and like super beginner amateur rodeo, and it's honestly, oh, I want to ride one of those mechanical bulls. If I ever go to the states and do like an offline collab with like any of the Nexus talents, I really want to go to like a Western bar. I want to ride a mechanical bull so bad. We don't have those here. We don't have them here. So yeah, that's on my bucket list. um, let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry, Forex, but I mean, like my yapping on stream, I feel like pretty much the same as what I would say on Twitter, anyways. Very unfortunate that I can't post as much, but yeah, it's like not only am I trying not to get in trouble with Twitter, but also I just can't get bonked every time because it's like you have to wait like 24 hours or something. They don't tell you what your limit is. They don't tell you how many more posts you got, and I'm just like, I've tried deleting posts to see if that would like reset the timer or something. No, it doesn't work that way. I have to pay Elon Musk money if I want Twitter Blue and unlimited access. Like the fact that he's actively like charging people who want to be terminally online is crazy to me. But like, I would willingly pay. It's only like $1 for me. Like with the conversion rate, it's only like $1, but like, or like less than $1 actually. Like, but the problem is it only accepts credit cards, and I don't have a credit card. My mother always said, have multiple bank accounts just in case one of them goes bankrupt, but like don't bother with credit cards. Like my country, like we don't really care about using plastic that much. It's like we have like online payments and digital payments and whatever, like QR codes, but it's like no one really uses credit cards as much. Like most people use like debit or savings accounts. Like no one really. no one wants to go into debt in a third world country, you know? Like like you're already struggling to pay your bills. You don't want to have like more money to owe the government, you know? So that's why we don't really do that sort of thing. Don't you need credit score? No. That's why like I was so surprised that that's like something you guys need over there. Like it's like you can't buy a house unless you've had like a good credit score since you turned 18 or something. I'm just like that's crazy. That's so weird. But no, we don't do the credit score thing over here at all. Like we don't care about that. We must save Enaria from the third. Yeah, somebody rescue me. Oh man, if only some rich, wealthy Westerner were to come and kidnap me and take me across the sea. I want the green card. I want to try funnel cake, Anon. No, thank you. Shut the fuck up. I wasn't talking to you. The best rodeo event is mutton busting. Oh, oh. Just walk on it at this point. Or you put on a kid in the back of and a pissed off sheep with no. That is so dangerous. That sounds really, really. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. That sounds hilarious though. Nova, welcome, welcome. Playing Elon and AR. Green cards flying out the wallets. Yeah, no, exactly. Like if any you know what? As a joke, I was like okay, so you guys know that I was like, I don't want to have like a parasocial relationship. I don't want to make you guys think that I could be a girlfriend. Yeah, but it's like as a joke, I kind of wanted to do this stream in the future where I basically have like a Google form and it's basically like a boyfriend or girlfriend application, and it's kind of like now see like based off of me as a person and as like part of my lore, what makes you think you would be a suitable suitor for a young lady such as myself, like I think that would be really funny, just going through everyone's like answers, because you guys, I want you guys to be like really crazy with it. I don't want it to be like, I could treat you well, Your Highness. I'm like, okay, but what would you really do to me? Okay, like what would you really do? I want like weird ass answers. I want to hear like your deepest, darkest, most heinous secrets, and I will read it out loud for the public to laugh at. I won't dox you guys, so I won't be like, oh, like this is from Beebs. I'm not gonna be like that. I'm gonna keep it anonymous, but like it is something to think about, like arranged marriage stream. Yeah, exactly, because we'll make it seem like like they're just like, okay, so if you guys know anything about how royalty works and when it comes to like eligibility, after a young woman of noble birth debuts into society, a lot of men will start sending in applications, basic not applications, but they're like basically like they invite her to their house or to a party they're throwing, and they're like, hey, I'm interested in you, would you like to meet up for drink sometime, something like that, but it's like something more fancy than that. So it's like, so she has to like basically go through all the invites and like just kind of pick and choose who she wants to like test out, so I thought it would be really funny to have a stream like that and just kind of be like, like, oh, like would would you be worthy of my affection, of the princess of Castania? Would you be worthy to be like one of my suitors? And then I don't know. I think it'll be funny. I'm writing out my newest confession as we speak. You're so funny. Suitor stream, let's go. Marshmallow or right here, right now. I have a marshmallow actually. It should be Enaria Liliales, but I have not announced that I have a marshmallow. But like, yeah, let's Okay, so we could either have a Google Doc and I'll like look through everything, or we could have marshmallows. What do you guys prefer? Because I want to know like which is more accessible to you guys. I've never used marshmallows, so I don't know what it's like. So which is more accessible, marshmallow or like a Google Doc? We must join fiefdoms and strengthen the alliance before the Mongols arrive. Hey! Don't talk about my coworkers that way. I don't actually know if there's anyone from that area. I do know someone who actually is Mongolian though, so that was interesting. I've never met a Mongolian, so that was cool. Would you like to come over to my place? Um, P.S. I have money. I prefer Google Doc because I don't read moon runes. Marshmallow is better. Maybe we could do both. Maybe we could do both, and you guys can just like pick whatever you want. Because I mean, if I'm gonna have like, because I'm not gonna do like a 30-minute stream. We can like make it as long as we want. So maybe I could just do both, and you guys will just like pick and choose what you want. I'll tweet about it though. Oh no, Beebs, you don't have Twitter. So uh maybe we could just like send the link when if you're restreaming me on the day. Maybe we could just like send the link to you. Or I mean, I guess there is marshmallow. And again, it's like my marshmallow is literally just an Enaria Liliales, like one word. So yeah. I can deal with Maro though. I'll just use Google Translate. Oh wait, yeah, no, I use Google Translate too. That's the thing. Like, I was like shocked. I was like, because like when I heard about like the marshmallow thing, I saw Faye posting about it on Twitter, and I was just like, oh, maybe I should do a marshmallow too, I guess. And so I made an account, and I was like, whoa, it's very Japanese. And I was just like, I was like, okay, well, we have to translate the whole page. Okay, bye bye, Karma. It's nice meeting you again. Bye bye. I don't know if we met before. I think we did. No, we did. We did. Bye bye. Oh, I saw you guys like I saw people posting about how like certain girlies, I'm not gonna name drop, but like certain girlies like do goodbye kisses. I'm like, should I be parasocial? Is that how to get clout? Like, oh wait. Yeah, goodbye, Karma. Bye bye. Marshmallow simple, just input and press the button. Okay. Maybe we'll do marshmallow, and then I'll just like send the link on. I'll just like post it on Twitter, and then like someone can send it to like Beebs. Yeah. If it's just a link, it will eventually make its way to me, Twitter or not. That's fair. That's fair. Marshmallows can delete answers secretly if the submission is yabay. Nah, I'ma read it. I'ma read it anyways. I'ma read it. I'ma shame you. I'ma put you in the hall of shame. I'm gonna be like, guys, look at this fucking person. Like a fucking pussy slayer god 69 420. Look at this bullshit he sent to me. Shame him. Call him names. Make fun of him. Bully him. Oh, is this what it's like to be like, seize him? Guard, seize him. I want his head. Oh my god. Oh man. People will find the link once you put it out there. Okay, fair enough. You guys will post it on the website .com.org anyways. I know you guys will. Just kiss us in the most disgusting way possible as a joke. I mean, I use lots of tongue this time, Anon. Are you happy? Jesus Christ. God damn it. Like, I wanted to be one of the cute girls. I wanted to be like, mwah. But no, here I am, here I am slobbering. I'm gonna head out for the night. Bye bye, Fiddles. Good night. Bye bye. Here's a kiss goodbye. Oh my god. Is that gonna be a thing on my stream now? Is that how like goodbye kisses are gonna be? God fucking damn it. No, that's horrible. No, that's awful. That's terrible. We shouldn't make that a thing. Unless it gives me clout. Goodbye slurps, let's go. Yeah. We're not gonna have goodbye kisses. We're gonna have yeah, okay, listen, we're not gonna have goodnight kisses. We're gonna have goodnight sexual assaults. You did this. You must commit. Fair enough. I must commit to the bit. Commit to the bit. That's the thing about me, right? It's like I'll be embarrassed about something, but then I'll do it anyways. Man, the Gok Gok 3000. Let's go. Gok Gok 9000. That's a good, yeah, goodbye sloppy. It's like, yo, bro, bend over real quick. It's like, wait, why? Just gotta give the hug. Just gotta give the homies, like a hug goodnight, a kiss goodnight. The old reach around, you know what it, you know how it is. God fucking damn it, guys. You guys are so funny. You guys are like my best friends. You're like my homies. You're like besties. You're like my brother. Like wait, would you guys like that though? A POV your internet girl, your internet waifu bro zones you or something. Just and like I just like would you guys like that or would you hate it? Like, my fan service is crazy. Yeah, we gotta kiss the homies goodnight. We gotta kiss the homies goodnight. We gotta harass the homies. We gotta harass the homies. Okay, okay. So it is almost 1:30 EST. So we're gonna keep going for like a few more minutes and then I'm gonna end so that you guys can actually get some sleep tonight. Okay. POV, my green card wife finally gains her U.S. citizenship and divorces me. ASMR. Let's go. Wait, I want to put on a thick accent, but I feel like I'll be making fun of people if I do. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe. What if the white people's accent? What if a British accent instead? It's your own people though. Yeah, but like I might get accused of making fun of like other people. I might be accused of making fun of Knox. I don't want to make fun of her. Like I'm. It's not even like okay. Like I used to have an accent. Like I used to have like a much more Filipino accent, but like I lost it over the years. And even the natives here tell me that I don't even sound like I'm from here. I keep getting accused of being like Filipino American, and people are always asking my mother. They're like, "Oh, did your children grow up in the states?" And then we're like, "No, we just watch TV a lot." Enaria cancellation run 2.0. Let's go! Let's go! It's like Enaria is racist. I mean, I think being Filipino is enough of evidence of me being racist. It says a lot already. I'd believe you were EFL. Mayhaps, mayhaps. I can't believe it. Narya hates Filipinx. Oh, fun fact: we can't pronounce X like that. We do have like we have it like as EKS. Like for example, like the word excelente. Like the word is spelled EKSELENTE, right? But like the letter X itself, we pronounce it Ekis. So we would pronounce that Filipinekis, which is not good. And that's why like the people who came up with like the Filipinx are like Filipino Americans who don't really speak the language or have never really been here. They're basically foreigners, so we don't acknowledge them. We're like Filipino is already gender neutral. It's a very gender neutral language. That's why like whenever, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but like some Filipinos will mistake they'll misgender someone by accident, but that's just because like our language is very gender neutral. So we don't really have she or he. Like we just have like the word sha, and that just basically is just like the singular they. Like you don't know what gender they are until they describe the person. So yeah, so if someone is just like, oh man, I love my mother, his family is really great too. So it's something like that. That is something that like a lot of Filipinos do, and it's just because of like the way the language works. So yeah, they the hey yeah, like hey. Like Spain, since Mexico is also X. Yeah, X. I like, yeah, no, okay, so yeah, so that I don't get accused of But like I do wonder sometimes. I'm like, should I do a stream where for like at least like for like maybe 10-20 minutes I'll talk in like a more Filipino accent just to kind of go to like a more natural accent for me. Because I mean like I do have a very Americanized accent, but it does become more Americanized when I talk to Americans. It's called code switching. And so I'm like, should I talk more naturally? I don't know. The thing about me is that I will use words that aren't in English. So that's just, that makes me, it's like, okay, that's how my bilingual status works. I will throw in a bunch of words that aren't really um, something you could translate easily into English. So I don't know. I don't know. Abby, welcome, welcome. How are you? Randomly have a stream in an Italian accent instead. Nox, hi. We were just talking about you. Hi, hi. We're saying like something about the Philippines. Something about the Philippines. Oh, welcome back, Karma. Italian accent. Yeah, I'll be like, ciao bella, like visito italiano. And then, Papa Napoli, like, eo stupidissima. Like, look at these stupid Americans. They're always asking for um the the Alfredo Linguini. Like we don't have it. So yeah, it's like I think it'll get really offensive really fast. Cancellation to but no, no. Listen. I think that's actually pretty funny though because if I'm gonna get canceled, it'll be on my terms. It'll be when I say a slur. God fucking damn it. I am a nightmare for my manager. Ay, Mama me. Look at this guy over here. Wait, look at this guy. Italians would have a heart attack if they saw our spaghetti. Listen. They just don't see the vision. They don't see the vision. I think I think in terms of adapting ethnic foods, the Philippines have committed multiple war crimes. We have sweet spaghetti. We have pineapple on pizza. Hawaiian pizza being one of the most popular flavors on pizza over here. Cece, Melaflora, welcome. How are you? What else? Uh, Balot. Like the duck embryo situation. Yeah. Hello there. What do you mean? Banana ketchup is totally a legit condiment. I thought that was crazy. I've never once made Filipino spaghetti with banana ketchup. I've always just used like tomato sauce. So that was crazy finding that out. I was just like, oh, I didn't know Filipinos did that. That's crazy. Banana ketchup. I don't like balot. I love it. I like. There's like this part. I call it the cartilage, but it's not cartilage. It's like the egg white that like got really like rubbery. I eat it even though it feels like a rubber eraser. I don't know. Maybe I'll download the app on my tablet. Endless entertainment. Yes. Download the app. Yeah, download the app on. Yeah, watch it multiple times on multiple screens. Live your iPad kid lifestyle, baby girl. I'm trying to think what other war crimes we do. I'm sure we've done a bunch. We have a lot. We've offended many people, many cultures. Oh, Filipino chicken curry, chicken coconut curry. Apparently Indians don't consider it curry. Like they're like that's not real curry. And I'm just like, okay. I mean, it's still good though. It's still good. um, a place I once ate at serves a pizza with candied apple, cranberries, turkey, ham, and beef. Oh, they were like, you know what would be fun? If we had an Italian Thanksgiving. And that's what they went with. That's what they're going with. That was their decision. Sound, hello, welcome. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. They changed something to you gotta have a new account if you want to watch. Boo. No, I don't like that. I mean, that's the thing too, because it's iOS. It's like it needs to have like your Apple ID, right? So that's very bad. I don't like it. Me no likey. Um, but yeah. Oh man. What were we talking about? Okay, just to summarize, just as a reminder, this week so tomorrow I will be having my collab stream with Bakura. We're just gonna have tea. We're gonna have tea or coffee in the morning. So it's gonna be a chill. Okay, it's not gonna be chill because it's him and me, so it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be extra chaotic, but like I'll try to tone it down because it's morning. I'll try to tone it down. No promises though, no promises. But after that, we'll have like a chill stream. We'll have a Smash or Pass video game edition. Shout out to Beebs for like the inevitable editing you're gonna have to do with OBS. So thank you in advance. We will have a drunk Q&A. You guys can ask whatever questions and I will decide if I want to answer or not. So you can ask whatever, and I really mean whatever. As heinous as you want, as inappropriate as you want. But I mean, obviously, if it's something to do with Nexas or AniLive or our contracts, I probably can't say too much. I will say stuff if it's like, something that's safe to say, but I can't like expose everything because obviously NDA stuff. But like if it's like in regards to me as a person, you can ask whatever and I'll probably answer it. I'm a very open book. It's just that I don't advertise it. It's like, listen, you just need to ask the right questions and I'll probably answer. But I'm not gonna like just blatantly expose all my secrets. And then we will have my addressing the allegations serious chat, and I will be talking about the website and the conspiracy theories. And then Sunday we will be having our hentai hot take stream. So we will be openly discussing everything we like, everything we dislike about hentai, our hot takes, our unpopular opinions, our popular opinions. We'll just talk about just that on a Sunday, no less. Sunday. To get her to drink a lot. I would drink regardless. I'm always looking for an excuse. I thought it was so funny when I had like Mother's Day dinner with my family. My father was like, because I was like, should I have? Because I was looking at the drinks menu and I was like, should I have a mojito or a mai tai tonight? Because both seem really fun. My dad was like you've been drinking a lot lately. You're gonna ruin your liver. Stop drinking so much. And I was like, fine, I won't drink tonight. Little does he know, I'll drink away from. You know what was so funny about that? I was waiting for that to happen. I thought it was like suspicious that he was like weirdly okay with me ordering cocktails for dinner. I was like, that doesn't seem like my father. Maybe he'll change his mind at some point. Maybe he'll like reach his limit. And I guess I reached the limit. And so now I'm like, okay, now I can stop ordering in front of him. I'm really such a brat if I'm just like pushing people's buttons on purpose, like just to see where the limit lies. Like, he's giving it up. Yeah, no, for sure. Anyways, okay, so I should be wrapping up my stream. Thank you guys so much for coming. Coming. Um, yeah. So tomorrow I will be having my morning stream. I don't know if I'm gonna have like an evening stream. If I do, it's probably gonna be short because I don't want to like exhaust myself. I can only stream so many times. But yeah, thank you again to Beebs for restreaming me. Sorry I couldn't read every single message, but I've read it in my mind. I will see you guys on my next stream, but until then, take care. Um, bye. Also, yeah. Good night, sloppy kisses. Bye.